When Chiara Lubich, founder of Focolari, looked down on the Benedictine Abbey of Einsiedeln in Switzerland in 1962, an idea came to her mind. Another little town made up of people of all ages and backgrounds, with businesses, schools and families, all giving witness to the gospel through their love for one another. The first of these little towns came to life in Italy in 1969. In Ireland in 1998, when a small group from the Focolari came upon Curryhill's house, they immediately thought that perhaps one day this place might become one of these little towns of witness. And this is what happened. Within a year of purchasing Curryhill's house as the Focolari Centre for Ireland, families and single people sold their houses and moved to Prosperous, followed by young people and priests who all wanted to build a living community based on Jesus' words, love one another, as the seed of a new kind of society. Brotherhood is built on practical love, and from the beginning there were lots of opportunities for each of us to give our contribution to the building up of this little town, with a generous sharing of talents, time and expertise. Little by little, the complex took on a new shape, with the construction of 3 houses, one for the men, and one for the women Focolarini, and one for the priests, a cottage for young people, and 2 apartments. In February 2004, Chiara visited Ireland, staying here for a memorable week, in which she had the opportunity to meet President McAleese and the Taoiseach, Bertie Ahern. She was also invited to address the Episcopal Conference. During her visit, she officially inaugurated the Mariapoli Centre and, to our great joy, gave it a new name, Mariapoli Lieta, after the woman who had spent 25 years in Ireland working for the Focolari and spreading its spirituality one person at a time, as Chiara said. Lieta, who came from Argentina, had given her life to God, who is love, at the age of 18, and after a short period in Italy came to live in Ireland. Her whole life was the joyful translation of this gift of herself to God into practical love for each person she met. Even during the period of Lieta's final illness, she witnessed to life and love in God. Now this centre and this place, which we hope will over time become a true little town of witness, bears her name. Ever since the arrival of the first community to Curryhill's house, this has been a meeting place for people from all over Ireland who want to live the gospel law of love. It has brought together young and old, people of different races and ethnic backgrounds, in a lively sharing of spiritual riches, which helps everyone experience that they're part of one big family, giving each person the enthusiasm to bring this life of fraternity and unity to their own corner of Ireland, from Dungarvan to Belfast, from Limerick to Dublin. In recent years, we have had the great joy of opening the much-longed-for Focolari Centre in Northern Ireland, which welcomes people from all over the province. While space is at a premium in the little house in Randallstown, its compact size does not dim the joy of the community, who waited 30 years to have this centre, which is such a witness to unity and a hope for the future. The gospel has the power to revolutionise the world, and it is doing so. In families renewed by love, among teenagers charged with enthusiasm for a world of peace and understanding, among young people intent on knowing and appreciating the beautiful riches contained in each culture. Alongside the initiatives of many other people of goodwill in the world today, we want the Mariapoli Lieta to always be an oasis of fraternity, showing that what Jesus prayed for, may they all be one, is possible, and is what ultimately fulfills us as human beings.